You know, Charlie, one of the areas, there's huge development over the last couple of years with iPods and iPhones and all these different things have been radios. You know, and I know we just put a Fusion radio in our boat and it hooks up to our iPhone and all our tunes are there and it sounds great. So I'm real happy with the product. Why don't you, you see the 700 out here, why don't you that's kind of your higher end $500 radio. Why don't you kind of run us through that, and then we'll talk about some of the other options you guys have. And
well, what's unique about Fusion is that we started with a blank sheet of paper. We didn't take an automotive stereo and conformal code it. You know, the guys in New Zealand took a blank sheet of paper and said, you know what, we need to build a product for the marine market. So they built a die-cast chassis. They built something that's going to last a long time. All of our products have a 3-year warranty. They're all waterproof, unlike some of our competitors. But then they went into some of the personalized features of the unit, where ease of use. You know, instead of taking that automotive look, we got all those little bit of bitty buttons. Now, when you're boating, there's no way your finger's ever going to hit that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
so we use simple icons. You know, what channel you want to get into. You talk about your setup for your iPod, your input select. You want to get to your setup screen. You want to hit your mute, volume control. It's all very simple. It's all user friendly. So it's kind of like using how Apple using your iPhone or your iPod. A 5-year-old can set this up. We kept it that way because the average boater doesn't want to have to tinker with it. They want to go and enjoy boating.
Plug my phone in and go. I see on 700 too, your screen's changed a little bit. You've got a different screen there now.
Yeah, we went to a color screen. It's just like our 600 series, 70 watts per channel times 4. You know, we have digital amp with 2 ohm stable. What's unique about that 2 ohm stable valve is you can run 4 pairs of speakers without adding an amp. Okay. We're one of the only units out there that have that. So it's a really high-powered unit. We have built in. We've got VHF capabilities. There's you got the weather channel built there. Wi-Fi. You add a router to the back of this, and now you can control your unit from download the app to your iPhone, and you can control this unit from anywhere you want on a boat or on your dock. We've got some also unique features with Fusion Link coming. You'll see at the Miami show, where the integration with Garmin, Furuno, Raymarine, that they can take our signal and tie it into their screen, so they can control the average consumer. Now their screens are getting pretty big. They want to control everything from that screen, so they can really get in and adjust their Fusion stereo from their screen.
Your playlist, you can do all that right off your
anything right there.
And a part of this too, also, you know, when you look inside that, it's real cool how you guys have that plate, and that's kind of where your iPhone, your iPad sits. And then I know you mentioned you're coming out with Cybox or some Android product.
Well, you'll see that at Miami. We're launching a new dock that's going to play both the iPhone 5 and the older style iPhones, along with all the Droid phones.
Okay.
It's going to be a completely waterproof dock, so it's going to be taking the 700 to the next level. We didn't really time to the Droid market before, but now we will. Now we're going to have from A to Z, along with some Bluetooth capabilities. We'll see at Miami. But the unique functionality of the unit, we're trying to keep things simple.
Yep.
Great warranty, great performing product.
Tell me about the one. Now this one is in the $500 range. Now above this you have another unit, the 200 unit. That's more in a $200 price range. You know, what's about that functionality? I can still put my phone in there, and I can still.
What we're doing is the 700 is a premier. Then we got our 600, which we've had for a number of years, and it's at $399. And this I think is $199 for the 200 series. Full waterproof. It doesn't have the built-in dock.
Okay.
But we have a separate dock here. So you slide your iPhone, your iPod in their dock, or you can put your little.
And I just put that in the boat, anywhere inside,
anywhere you want.
The unit, so.
Yeah, you can put this in. All of our units are designed to be mounted really anywhere, and you can control the head unit from any of our remotes.
Okay.
So if you want to bury this in a cabin somewhere and just have the remote on the dash, that's great. We give you a lot of adjustability with all of our units. At different price points, again, all of our units are completely waterproof. And then we come into our speakers, same here, 3-year warranty. But what we do uniquely with our speakers is like our 6-inch series, we supply you 3 grills in the box. We got our sport grill, a white grill, and a black grill. So in case you have that application, you need a separate grill, you don't have to go special order it. We put it in the box.
Yep.
Let's put the package together so the consumers are happy, dealers are happy, everybody's happy. Again, we want to sell great products. We know the product works. We got some new amps this year. We launched this past year. We have a new 5-channel amp.
Okay.
We did that same thing for ease of installation. Instead of having an amp for your sub and an amp for your regular speakers, we put all in one. So ease of installation.
Very easy to install. Really great product. If you're upgrading your stereo, you want to tie into your iPhone and all your other equipment to run these things, gets Fusion a serious look. Stuff sounds great, it looks great, 3-year warranty. Make sure you check out Fusion.